there's many instances where I'm wondering how they go about their lives with their brows.
Yes.
How they look. There's this person I know that, Lord bless them, but let's start with that. But her brows are just too far apart. And that's what really makes me, irks me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do I just send her a message?
Oh my God.
Oh.
And it's true. Like, we're always so
judgy. Yeah. We shouldn't judge at all.
And it's only like we think that because we were trained to do things professionally, that maybe somebody just doesn't know. And so we want to help them. But then we don't know if that's actually what they like.
Hey guys, welcome to Beauty Bound with your hosts, Jackie and Cristal. We got a good one for you today, so...
Wait,
what?
We got a good one. Which one out of all the last three that you just said are we talking about?
So this week...
We've been sitting here for like 10 hours, guys.
Oh my God.
Not really, like...
I was going to pull something out of my ass because usually I will say something great on the fly until your rude interruption. Oh, my God.
Hi, guys.
Okay, so let's talk about how our days went. Cristal.
My day was very
eventful
today. Actually, it was a good day. But, so I had a discovery call today, which was it was going really well. But my dumbass, my Zoom, I forgot that you need a membership to be on there for longer than an hour or 45 minutes. So I was trying to make sure to have that ready. But by the time the timer hit, it dropped the call. And I know that client is really busy. So I literally mind fucked myself the whole day thinking oh my God. I messaged her right away, apologizing. But I literally just fucking mind fucked myself thinking that I fucked up or I did something wrong. That's what my brain does when I don't take my ADHD medication at all.
Oh my goodness.
But other than that, it was we baked banana muffins with my sourdough starter.
And I'm so excited I get to share in the fun of sourdough. Cristal has gifted me some sourdough starter. And I'm going to figure out how to do it later. And I need to feed it, nurture it, and love it.
Yes, and you have to name it too. Did you know that?
Name
Yes,
the starter?
We still haven't named ours because you want to call your starter by something. I don't know, Candace or something. I don't know.
So it's more feminine, this one?
I think so.
I was feeling more of like a masculine sourdough.
Actually, yes. You could, because this one's already a little bit more doughy. So yeah, you could. Doughboy. I'm just kidding.
Doughboy? Oh my God.
But yes,
oh gosh.
Your discard is what you use to bake. Oh no, researcher, because there's I was supposed to add you to a group. Yeah,
the sourdough starter group.
Oh my God. Okay.
I'm part of so many weird groups. I'm part of an it's called Pottery Heads Uncensored.
Really?
They post just boobs and dicks all day.
Shit, out of pottery?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then they'll post their bongs that they made to look like a dick.
Oh shit. So you know what I was thinking? I was thinking that remember, did I send you a reel about with this mug and they were dipping it or painting it with speckle?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when I was looking at that, and I think there was supposed to be a follow-up with that, and I completely forgot. We should make a mug for Beauty Bound.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we just pour our sodas there, so I don't constantly say, Coca-Cola, can you sponsor us?
Our Beauty Bound mugs. Oh my God, American Idol. They're sponsored. What was it?
Slurpees, no?
No, they were drinking that cup, and it was a sponsorship.
Yeah.
I forget the brand name, but it was really funny because you could clearly tell it was sponsored.
Yeah, because they always have them like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they have to like face perfectly. So then it's like how do you
make it obvious? Be like,
yeah.
Okay, let me have my drink and hold it up high. And
the only reason I haven't brought in my fucking Black Rifle coffee, Black Rifle, please sponsor me. It's because their iced coffee, I like the little cans.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't had them at H-E-B, which it's kind of dumb because that's where I get them. But I could easily ask Miranda to bring me some from her work, like to buy me some at work. And I keep on forgetting to tell her, hey, could you buy me some? Because there's a new flavor.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. And it's like in the desert camis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's what it looks like. Yeah. But so for those not military affiliated, desert camis is like all the tan colors and browns. Mm-hmm. And that's what it is. Because I think it's like a caramel sugar, some shit. I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah. But off topic already.
Off topic. Well,
I know.
There was no topic to begin with.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm like, wait. No, we do have some new. Well, no. First of all, how was your weekend?
It was great.
How was your day?
My day, okay, it was a little crazy because I had to reschedule speech therapy for my daughter. She usually goes Mondays. And I said, oh, no, let's do it tomorrow because yesterday was kind of busy too. Yeah. I got back later and I said, oh, let's just push it another day. But then, it was like right after my daughter got out of school.
Oh, shit.
And she's usually tired by that point. But actually, it went well, but it was just kind of crazy going all over the place.
Yeah.
So, yeah, after we did that, I got to go home and just relax for a little bit. And then Tyler got back early. And he was kind of just tired too. So we were just like, okay.
Tyler, were you moody? Is that what tired means? I feel like tired means moody.
He's the poor thing's always tired. I feel so bad. He has to wake up.
I think guys,
at 5 a.m.
Yeah, their day is so honestly like so rough.
I know.
Because is he out in the sun the whole day or a lot?
Yeah, he does spend a lot of time out there just because. The training.
I think that honestly like kills them. They could. Oh shit! Sorry, they could easily like work all day and indoors and they'll be okay. I mean, they'll still be tired, but I think when they get to work out in the sun or in the heat, it really wears them down. Because I know Javier, so he's fucking.
And he doesn't wear his sunscreen, which please, guys, wear your damn SPF.
Yes.
Even for me, like I got a little bit of color somehow. Even my religious ass who wears sunscreen every single day, and I reapply my sunscreen.
Wait,
I noticed my nose was like darker because where my like glasses were, and I was like, "Are you kidding?" I literally
from last week. Remember, I told you were red on your cheeks too. One of the times that I came into the studio.
Yeah. Something freaking happened. I don't know what. Sometimes
she didn't reapply, guys.
Oh my gosh, I missed the cutoff. I guess the 2-hour point.
Yeah,
I reapplied at 2:05. Maybe that was.
Wait, but I thought the drops you don't have to reapply.
I don't wear them every day.
Oh,
I flip flop.
Why?
I have like 5 sunscreens.
Oh shit.
So I have I have Lyra Clinical's Elio drops. Mm-hmm. Okay, I love them because it protects against UVA, UVB, and HEV light. Awesome. Those are waterless. They don't need to be HEV, like blue light. V.
Against HEV. I was like, why would they protect against HEV? Like the store HEV.
What in the world?
I don't know. No meds today, guys.
Lyra probably doesn't even know what HEB is because they're California based.
Oh my God.
But no, I have the Elio drops. I have their classic tint. And then I have Hale and Hush's sensitive skin SPF. And then I have Skin Better's Tone Smart SPF.
Which one's your favorite?
That's hard to say because if I want a little bit of color, I'm going to reach for the classic tint. Now,
okay, you're in the middle of nowhere and you can only take one.
Oh, no.
You're in the desert and it's scorching hot.
Yes,
and you can only take one of your SPF. Actually, like everything else is gone and you only found one. Which one did you find? Really? It's that hard?
Oh my God. Probably the classic tint. Just because, okay, it gives me a little bit of color, but it's not greasy. It's nice and creamy, and I'll still look good.
But you're in the fucking middle of the desert dying, bitch. Like, why do you need a little bit of color?
Might as well die looking cool.
Oh my God. I mean, yeah. I can't even tell you which one of my favorite is because I only have one.
Oh my God.
I didn't wear SPF before I met you.
I know. I could tell.
Yeah. Oh my girl, right now I need my dermaplaning. I need my fucking hydra. Like I need something to this.
I know we were supposed to schedule something.
Yes, and
so
we haven't.
I was talking about how I need a peel.
You do.
I'm prepping. We're both prepping.
Yeah.
For our next peel.
Wait, are we done prepping?
You're on week 2?
No.
3 or 4?
3.
3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We should be fine.
Yes, 3 because honestly, like my face literally feels so disgusting and congested.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're fine to go. No, I think I was gonna do like a mini peel first. Remember, I was talking about the green power to fill in those lines and wrinkles.
Yes.
Before we do the other one.
Yeah. So
then
I'll
have to look at my schedule.
Okay.
Because, any day this week would be fine.
And guys, she got her hair done. Hair by Rebecca.
How did I forget that? Yes, we got our hair done.
Yes,
we both did.
Yes.
Not together. Well, technically.
Kinda.
I had a part 1 of doing my hair on Wednesday.
And then while she was getting her hair done, I was learning how to dermaplane.
Yes.
Because I have a jealous ass friend. You know, I won't say any names of waxing. Just kidding. Mercy, you know I love you, bitch. But yeah, so I did dermaplaning on her, and Jackie was getting hair done by Hair by Rebecca. She did an amazing job, honestly. Like I fucking love your hair.
I know. I was telling you this is like one of my favorite hair colors I've done.
Yeah. And your haircut. She finally fucking cut her hair, guys.
Yes,
and
I finally cut my hair.
Yeah, finally, not just an inch or like this much that she wanted to cut. You know, if you can't see this much. Mm-hmm. Finally, like it looks so good. Yeah. If you haven't seen her TikTok or not her TikTok, wait, did you post it on TikTok?
I did. Yeah.
Okay,
I did.
So if you don't follow her on TikTok, you should. If you don't follow her on Instagram, you should. Skimping It San Antonio.
Yes, and then we got Beauty Pro Bookkeeping.
Yes.
Crystal is the bookkeeping wizard.
Bitch, but we're talking about your hair, how good it looks and how good your fucking reels look.
Oh, thank you. I keep getting like people saying, "Oh, I loved your reel," and I said, "Oh, wow, you like people are watching." Because
they're funny. Yes, they're really. I mean, I like them. They're funny. And then this one about your hair, that one was really cool too. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, and so if you need your hair done, Hair by Rebecca, she really kicked ass on her hair. And I had her do my root touch up. She took amazing care of my hair. She was so precise, like when it came to applying foils in between, because I only got my root lined without any damage, which is amazing. And I was sent home because I told her I had color. So she sent me home with my hair ready for me to do whatever color I wanted. But even she posted pictures and it looks, I wish I would fucking just keep my pictures up so I could just see and be like, oh, here you guys. Hair by Rebecca. Oh, wait, I don't think she has it. Never mind. Yeah, I was on her stories yesterday. Damn it, I can't show you guys, but it looked really good. So that's all I have to say. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know. I had some clients of mine asking, like, who did my hair too.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you got to go see her. She did a really good job, for sure.
Did. Yeah. I was happy. I was happy with your hair.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Another news. I have started my fall baking. My first pumpkin recipe I've done out of Jackie's just treasure trove. I can't even
basicness.
speak. Basicness.
Yeah, pumpkin. It's basic season.
So it's basic bitch season. Yeah. So every year I make pumpkin chocolate cheesecake. And it is.
Wait, that's what you made? And that's what you didn't. So I brought you fucking sourdough starter and I don't get no fucking cheesecake?
I forgot. I'm so sorry.
I love cheesecake. And then pumpkin. And chocolate. Why are we whispering?
I don't know. I have no idea. But yes, I had too many pieces.
Oh.
And then it was setting and my daughter scooped out some cheesecake.
Oh.
As it was setting, I was like, oh my gosh, is this still going to taste okay?
I mean.
She took off like a bunch of cheesecake and then I ate just like that leftover crust, the chocolate crust. Oh,
so good.
So I'm like, so good. Yes.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that sounds actually really good. Yeah. I think, was that our week, honestly?
How sad. We don't even go out.
Yeah. I did. Well, I did my powder brow course too on Saturday and Sunday with Vanidosa's Beauty, Claudia Aceves. So that was mapping, guys. That shit is hard. Like, I've been practicing mapping on Miranda and Paulina this weekend. They look they look like the Angry Birds.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I was trying to map, but after, I cleaned them up. It looked good, but that mapping is no joke.
It's hard. Everyone has a different, I can't talk today. Everyone has a different bone structure.
Yes.
And it depends how they want their brows to look and what will look best on them. Because you as a professional have to tell them what you recommend.
But,
and then you have to show it to them. And then they're like, no, you need to do it again. Or oh no, they're too thick or blah, blah, blah. Just, it could be.
So, you know what I learned this weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Because my whole thought process was the same. And we all think okay, when we look at people and we look at their brows, just random people, we were like, fuck, how did anybody not tell you that your eyebrows look like shit? Well, I think that a lot. And that's just what I think. And Claudia was saying, she said, I used to be very judgmental and wanting to give people the shape that I thought was going to look good on them. But who are we to make them, who are we to take their happiness away if they like the way that they shape their brows? And when she said that, I was like, oh shit, I never thought about it that way. She's like, yeah, because we like them, right? She's like, and we're doing them according to their shape. But then they're going to go home and they're going to heal and they're not going to like them because that's not what they're used to.
Yeah.
So she's like, you could always recommend what you think would look good on them and show them. But if they still don't like them or they don't feel comfortable with them, you kind of got to go with how they draw on their brows. Even if it looks kind of funky. But she's like, who are we to take away their happiness?
That's a really good point.
Right? Yeah, because it's and I never thought about it that way. But when she said that, because I was like, well, how do you do it? How do you tell people? She's like, why would you? And she's like, it took me a while to understand it. She's like, but why would we want to change the way they like they love the way their eyebrows are, or they love the way they color them, or however it is. Mm-hmm. So why would you want to change that for them?
Yeah.
You want them to be happy. And I was like, oh shit. A whole new perspective on that,
Yeah. That's very true.
Yeah. So I had never thought about that. But
yeah, there's many instances where I'm wondering how they go about their lives with their brows.
Yes.
How they look. There's this person I know that, oh, Lord bless them, but let's start with that. But her brows are just too far apart. And that's what really makes me irks me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do I just send her a message?
Oh my God.
Oh.
And it's true. We're always so judgy.
Yeah. We shouldn't judge at all.
And it's only we think that because we were trained to do things professionally, that maybe somebody just doesn't know. And so we want to help them. But then we don't know if that's actually what they like. You know, I also know somebody who I'm like, please let me do your brows. But if that's how she likes them. But I never thought about that till this weekend. So thank you, Claudia, for that, you know, because I probably would have tried to figure out how to change people's brows. Like,
For me,
let's
though,
fix them.
if they're too far apart,
Oh, I mean, yeah.
I feel like you gotta you have to say something.
When I look at my brows from when I was younger, I do think like, bitch, why were they so thin?
Oh, I know. I have some
Oh my God.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
Very embarrassing.
Wait, you did thin eyebrows?
They weren't okay, they weren't that thin, but they were questionable.
But like,
They weren't okay. The first time, I will never forget it. My friend showed me how to fill in my brows because I wasn't filling in my brows at all. I was literally 14 years old, though. Come on.
Wait,
and what?
You filled in your brows?
Okay.
Like, okay.
Just wait. She filled in my brows so pretty with eyeshadow. I looked like dope. Real nice. And I said, okay, I'm going to recreate that at home because I have eyeshadow. So I'm about to go to school. I'm like, I'm just going to fill in my brows, my beautiful brown brows. And I didn't know it had to be like a matte eyeshadow. I had a shimmery eyeshadow. And I didn't really like think anything of it. I just filled them in really quick. And then I said, okay, that looks fine.
Did you seriously go to school like that?
Yeah. So I went to school with glittery eyebrows. And I didn't realize until like there's some guy just looking at me like, did you do something with your brows? And okay, when a 14-year-old boy says that,
you know you
fucked up your brows.
Oh my God.
And then I kind of looked later. I was like, oh yeah.
You're like, yeah, I did do something with my
shimmery.
Brows. Watch, let me see.
Oh, that was
These were my brows.
Oh my God. You look so pretty, though.
Thank you. I was very young.
No, I don't want to say it suits you, but it actually doesn't look bad, though.
It doesn't.
I swear it doesn't look bad.
Thank you. But like now looking back at them, I'm like, man, they were so thin. And even like also kind of spread apart. I would draw them on. Like I would literally sit there. If I didn't like the shape that it was, I would freaking draw them on. I can't find another picture where like they were non-existent, but they were just, I don't know, honestly, like what the fuck I was thinking about. Like I just had really thick eyebrows and I didn't like them. So I took them off.
Yeah.
I thought that was here they were already. Oh, and here I was a little bit chubbier. But,
Aww.
Yeah, that was like, that was my chubby era.
Your chubby era. Oh my gosh. Stop.
But yeah, like I love your shape of your eyebrows.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel like I really got it down by the time I entered college because I was so bored in my dorm. I would just look up makeup videos and I just learned how to do makeup, how to do brows, how to like make sure they're not too long, not too close together, just like perfectly,
aligned.
Yeah. And then eyeshadow and then just what complemented everyone's like shape. And I guess my college degree was just learning how to do makeup.
You're like, I learned how to do brows.
Yeah. I'm like, I learned how to do brows and makeup.
Yeah, but no, I like the shape of your brows. And today, guys, she's wearing makeup. When I saw her, I was like, dang, look at you. She looks so pretty.
Yes. I decided to just, tinted SPF, of course. But I put just a little bit of like a shimmery blush on and then some lipstick. And that's it. That's it. And then I did my brows. Every podcast, I have to do my brows.
Yeah.
I
think she wanted to show off her hair. That's why.
Yes, of course. No, I'm kidding. Well, it's fun because I feel like when you're blonder, you can have more fun with pastels and makeup.
Yeah.
To just have that doll effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, okay, I'm going back into my doll era, my like pastels and my like pretty.
Her outfit's pretty cute today too.
Ooh,
I like it.
Thank you. Yeah. Again, the pastels.
Today I was like, I'm telling you, I was running late. I forgot that it was at 5, not 5:30.
That's so funny. Yeah. Usually I'm the one that's always late.
Yes.
And I was like waiting in the parking lot for Cristal.
For once.
Seeing this woman take up like 3 parking spaces, I was like, what's this bitch doing? Like,
Shut the
she
fuck
was
up.
just
It was
parked
only
there.
one.
No.
Oh, me?
I took a photo.
Oh.
No, not you.
I was like,
no,
bitch,
not
I only
you.
parked in one spot.
No, I posted in my stories. I was like, this bitch is taking up 3 parking spots in front of me. And I was trying to tell you about it. And then you were like talking about something else. And I forgot. I was like, oh, yeah, whatever. You'll see my story later.
Yeah, I'll see it. Yeah. Oh, and we have some news for you guys.
Yes.
So starting, we didn't even say, we don't know when yet. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know when, but we have been talking, Jackie, it was Jackie's idea. And, she's the smart one in this.
Oh, God.
It was Jackie's idea. She was mentioning the other day, like, how about you and Mercy do an episode a month in Spanish? So I concur. I also I thought it was a good idea. And obviously we've already talked to Mercy right before the podcast because I was going to announce it and she told me, wait, have you even asked her? I was like, no, but I'll ask her. But I've asked her already. She said yes. So we will be having once a month. We'll be having a all Spanish episode.
Yes.
And it'll honestly, what I was thinking, it'll probably now I can't talk. It will probably be an episode kind of summarizing or talking about the stuff that we've talked about already throughout the month, and kind of do that, but in Spanish, for our Spanish speakers.
I'm so excited because I don't see a lot of, Spanish podcasts. And I thought, hey, we should be the first and, talk about the beauty industry and beauties in business. And it will be just Beauty Bound in Espanol.
Yeah, so once a month, Beauty Bound in Espanol, one episode. That'll be like our special episode once a month. Yes. Yeah. And we also have a guest speaker next week, actually. Do you want to?
Yeah, so our guest speaker next week, I feel like I don't want to spoil it, though.
Okay, don't spoil it.
Let's not spoil it, but we're going to talk. Okay, we won't say who, but we'll say what it will be about. Yes. We're going to touch on massage therapy.
Yes.
And I'm so excited.
Me too. I think, obviously, and we've been talking about this, like we want to bring someone in, every month that knows a different industry than not industry. I guess like same industry, but a different subdivision, but a different job within our industry, because obviously I know the hair and I also know the nails, and I was just thinking about this the other day. I don't talk about the nail part aspect of it, but because I forget. But that's what I did the most of when I was in California. It was mostly nails. It was like 80% nails and 20% hair.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but here was 100% hair. So we want to bring in other people that know that, different parts of the industry, because Jackie, obviously, she's our skin specialist, and she knows so much about her industry. Her skin industry.
Skin industry.
Skin industry. And she has so much information about it. Like I said, I have information about hair. I don't know it all, though. We're always learning new things. So I think that's going to be great for us to bring in someone new every month that has something to say about their industry or about their work, Yeah,
because there are industries that pair really well with the beauty industry. That, we can obviously network with, and they can be a really important asset to your business too.
Yeah, because honestly, I don't know much about the massage industry. The only thing I know is that there's massage parlors that get shut down on a daily basis for doing happy endings.
That is a hot topic, and that is a serious crime, guys.
Yes. The funniest thing was talking to both you and Mercy over the weekend, and both of you reading me that part where it says the things that are illegal to wear while working, and on the massage therapy part, TDLR. It's about the lingerie. No lingerie.
Yeah,
like, no shit, you can't wear lingerie. Like, what the fuck?
When you're giving a massage.
Yeah.
Oh
But it was just, it's funny. Obviously, that's not the kind of massage therapist we're going to be having on here, guys. You know?
Obviously not.
Obviously not. It's legal. And she helps women all around San Antonio. Not just regular massage, but also prenatal massage.
Massages.
So I'm really excited to get her on here. And I've known her. I've never met her in person. Could you?
What?
But we've talked on the phone.
Oh, okay.
We have literally talked on the phone before. Like, we've known each other since last year, I want to say, or maybe before that, a couple years already, like, because we were in the same mom's group and stuff. But then I've talked to her, like I said, on the phone, but I've never actually met her in person.
Wow. Yeah, I see her every morning because our kids go to the same school.
Yeah. See, but yeah, I think that's all you'll find out about her. She's a doula.
Yeah, also a doula.
Yeah, so I think it'll be really interesting.
It's going to be so good.
Yeah.
So
and
excited.
she'll tell you all the hardships, the good things about being a massage therapist, about being in business for herself. I think that's one thing we really do love to talk about is being in business for yourself and trying to be a mom, trying to be a wife. I know eventually we do have to get someone in here who doesn't have kids and doesn't have a husband so that we know how life is, you know, because we could only tell you how our struggles as moms and as wives and, you know, entrepreneurs, but we can't tell you what it's like to be an entrepreneur without any of that. So our goal is to bring you guys a lot of information within the beauty industry and every aspect, you know, that you could think of.
Yeah, 100%. I'd love to talk to some single in business. Like, how easy is it? No, I'm kidding. Everyone has their own like hardships and struggles.
Yeah.
So obviously it's not easy, but you know, everyone has something interesting to share.
Of course.
About them, their business, and
So it'd be good to get someone in, you know. I know I do want to work on a website so we could have like a inquiry form or for somebody to fill out if you want to be a guest on the podcast. But we will only stay to once a month having a guest. I think that's good just because we do have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
But I think that's it, honestly. Like
just sharing updates.
Yeah.
This week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we do. There is a few topics that we do want to talk about, but I think the topic we want to talk about, we still need more research on it. Because we obviously TDLR sucks. And we did have a few printout. We had a printout actually, and we did have a topic of what we wanted to talk about. But we figured there's so much information on all these topics, and it's kind of like we talked about Botox last week, and that alone, I think it's such a huge topic, and there's so much more information that we could have gotten on it, but trying to find info and trying to find a straight answer. Dermaplaning and all that.
Let me just say, because I was telling Cristal, we should just talk about how much TDLR sucks because you can't find a straight answer.
Yeah.
About much.
Yeah.
It's just this weird, like, it depends who you ask at TDLR about the laws sometimes. And why can't it just be clear cut? Like for estheticians on their website, it says, okay, can you perform microdermabrasion? It depends. Literally, it says it depends. That is not an answer, is it?
It's not. You know, and I think that's another thing. It would be awesome to get someone from TDLR.
Oh my God.
No, and not it.
I wish I knew someone that worked
but so if anybody out there knows somebody from TDLR that wouldn't mind answering a bunch of fucking questions for us. And even if they don't want to be on the podcast, that's okay. But if they could sit with us so we could ask them questions and then we could bring it to you guys in a podcast, that would be amazing. Same thing for California, just because they're two different, every state is different. And I feel like we have people from different states listening to us, but our biggest audience is from Texas and California. And we have all the other states as well, but it's
A couple countries.
yeah, a couple, Germany, Italy, New Zealand. Yes. So excited.
We are having a farther reach. We have
Yes.
more than 10 views per week now, y'all.
Yes. We're excited. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, when we see that our episodes are like in the same day that we post them, it gets 10 listens or, however it is, like just on the first day, it makes us so happy. And to us, it's not the oh my God, the amount of people, the quantity of people, but it's the quality of the information we're getting to you. And like, whoever gets to listen to it is because that's who's meant to listen to it. Like, we're happy with our small amount of audience. Obviously, the more people that know about us, the more information that we can get out to a lot more people. But again, we want to be able to get out information that's going to be helpful for anybody in the beauty industry, whether you're starting out, whether you're a veteran in the beauty industry, or a student, So that's our goal, to be able to help you guys out in reaching your goals.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah. But I think, honestly, like I said, I think that's it for today. And I hope you guys have a good week.
Yes.
Oh, one thing. I'm going to start doing, so I already do tiny tattoos. Fridays, starting the 29th, I will be tattooing inside Vanidosa's Beauty Studios. So, come on by, make an appointment.
Get tattooed by Cristal.
Tiny tattoos, fine lines. That's all, not anything giant. It's just small.
Yeah, I asked her if I could shadow because I am still learning the tiny techniques of tiny tattoos.
Yeah. And, I'm a newbie still, so I can't say like I'm a beginner. I am a beginner. You guys could check out my work, Artsy Cristal, on Instagram. But yeah, come on by and check it out.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have tattooed people.
Yeah.
I've only tattooed a model. And I didn't really do a lot of the tattoo. I did some of it. Okay. So you've actually tattooed people.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, well, I'd probably have to like watch more and then practice, get some techniques in there.
Yeah. Yeah. I already told you, come on by. You can shadow me.
I will.
Yeah. It's fun. But yeah, y'all have a good week. Follow us on wherever you're listening to your podcast. Please leave any comments. Follow us on YouTube as well, Instagram. Mm-hmm. And that's all, guys. Peace out.
Okay. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.